left front particularly is getting to that minimum. Yeah, rears are still okay. So total with tax comes to
Oh, sweet.
One eternity later.
So we did the oil change service on the car, and
Okay.
also did the update on the instrument cluster. Like the rattle noises will take a while to confirm. As for the pulling, we did notice there's like an irregular tire wear showing on the car.
Okay.
So we might recommend to do a set of front tires and then do an alignment. So that's what we would recommend to do.
How much is alignment?
Alignment on this car is $425, edge and center of the tire.
Right.
So that's why you probably feel that kind of pulling sensation even feel.
How much is the tire?
I think roughly
Around
600.
Okay.
Left front particularly is getting to that minimum only on this particular edge of it.
Got it.
So edge on Ford is pretty low. The rears are still okay.
Okay. And how's the brakes?
The brakes are good. The brakes
You know
are
how
on here.
much?
Front and rear brakes are good.
Nice.
Still in the green. So those
But is there like a reading or is this?
no, this is so this is above. Like,
Got it, okay.
Yeah, this is
Got it.
still good. Yeah. Well, even when it's yellow, it still have some life left. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay.
And then all the other checks came out green.
Yeah.
Next service will be at the 25,000 interval or 1 year from today, whichever comes first.
Okay.
You winter drive the car or
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you
Sounds
my
good.
card. If
Okay.
things change, I can schedule you an appointment.
Okay.
Okay.
I might do that
Yeah.
then.
So total with tax comes to $849 for tax. Pay by credit card.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much.
A lot of manual. Good choice.
Thank you.
Back at home now, guys. So this is the service health report. I'm just gonna go through with you guys. So I actually went to the Porsche Center North Toronto. It's not the closest, but that's where I bought my car. So I figured that's the perfect place to bring it back to get it checked out, right? So it's really cool to give me this really cool pouch, right? I'm just gonna go through the service right now. So in total, if it's 805 Canadian, that's after taxes. So I'm just gonna show you on the side what exactly entitled to, right? So I'm just gonna go through step by step. So advisor is Christopher Chen, super nice guy. Model Porsche 911, 2022, chalk. Here it was it's funny how he got my license, hype beast, right over there. Funny thing is on mission, it said PDK is actually manual, as you guys know. So I'm just gonna go through the checklist with you. So annual maintenance, including oil service every 15K or every year. Change oil and replace filter, brake system check for damages, lease conditions, engine check for leaks, everything is good, cooling system check level, add if necessary, road test, check kick down, I don't know what that means. If you guys know, do let me know at the comments below. Braking, steering, everything is good. Service interval display reset, battery check, wipers check, windshield fluid, windshield washer fluid check, right? Tires, which is the health check. So check the tire tread left, adjust pressure if needed. $695 plus tax is for the oil change. So they did the 15K service, change engine oil filter, top up all the fluids, blah 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 blah. But what they actually did, if you look underneath, it said the tech, which is 0128. He did the oil filter insert, sealing ring, the mobile synthetic oil, 1 liter, cap, wiper blades. Wiper blades? What? So all in all, labor was $357, parts was $336, total operation was around $700, and then you add tax and whatnot. At the bottom, it's actually what I told them, because ever since when I got my car, the driver's door is a bit difficult to close. Like if I slam it, of course it'll pop in tight, but if I just like put it gently, it just bounces out. So I had them do a check, but they didn't have time, so I'll just rebook that. The Matrix Light DLS Plus, it works at night. But from what I know, from my understanding is if I turn, the light should turn too. It doesn't really turn, so I had them do a quick check. They ran it through the computer, but there's no faults. But I'll bring it back again because they didn't have time to really check, so I'll bring it back to have them check. And then the other thing is, this is common for the Targas. The Targa roof bar, I don't know if doing my videos, if you guys can hear it, as long as I'm driving steadily, not accelerating, and I'm in gear, there's this, like a really weird twitching sound. It's like the bar of the Targa bar, and where the roof closes up, there's like a plastic rubber there. Apparently that's a common issue, that it kind of squeaks. So I had them check that out, but they didn't have time, which I'll go back, not a huge problem. And then under that, it says the vehicle seems to pull left. Christopher said it might be because of the uneven track wear, because of my track days. So that's why it's pulling to one side, but he was confident if I do change to new tires, everything should balance out, which I would do it in the future. And then quality check road test, as below it says front tires have heavy wear, again, of my 2 track days, and recommend to replace front tires. Next page, wash vehicle by hand, dust and vacuum interior, clean glass. Honestly, it's a pretty good clean. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot, but it's actually decent, so not bad. Porsche Mobility, that's 209. So that was the rental car, but because we bought the car from there, they didn't charge us, so they actually waived us. So everything add together after tax was 805, as you guys see on the receipt. Last but not least, I want to show you guys the multi-point inspection list. We have this at Audi as well. It's pretty comprehensive. Basically, it shows you the entire health report of your car. Because when you go through the drive-through, there's like a pad underneath. So when you go through that, they can actually check their tire wear. They will check if it's even or not. And then it will actually show right here. So on the top left-hand side, engine oil is good, wind washer fluid is good. There is power, so there's power steering, they check that, transmission okay, brake reservoir good, headlamp washer, which I don't have, so it's okay, coolant recovery reservoir, okay. So basically everything you see here is green. So horn, interior lights, exterior lamps, blah, blah, blah. I just won't go through it entirely, but on this right here, everything is green, good to go. And then at the bottom, in the midsection, it will say my next factory schedule is on 25,000 kilometers, and next year, probably much the same time, September 24. So it just does concur every year, every 15,000, just come back for a oil change and test. On the right side, battery condition good, everything is good to go, right? And then this is kind of surprising. The brakes, I don't do the most braking, but when I do track it, I do kind of brake, but I'm surprised it's still at green, which is good. I'm not complaining. Regular steel brakes is not the ceramic brakes. Thank God I got it, because ceramic brakes, apparently they brake better, but when you replace them, it's like 10,000 Canadian. Steel brakes is a bit better, it's like 4,000 to 5,000, but from what I heard, unless you're tracking every single day, steel brakes is the way to do it, and I'm glad I did it. So brakes on 4 sides are green, which is like more than half. So you see over 5 millimeters. If it's on 3 to 5, it'll be yellow, and then less than 3, it'll be red, which means I should replace them. And then the tires, as you guys can see, right? Left front, right front, in between 4 to 6 over 32. And then again, I'm surprised because I know it's an all-wheel drive car, but it's like rear wheel drive based, but they're still in green, which is good, obviously. And then for all the tires, the wear pattern damage are good, and then the tire wear indicators are all good. And then comments is just the front tires have heavy wear on outer edge and center, because that's when I turn and stuff like that. It just wears a bit more, and then just recommends to replace front tires. And then tire pressure sent to factory recommendation, 29 to the front, 32 to the back. That is it. So that is it for the health report for my car. Honestly, everything is good. I know I'm a bit biased because for Audi cars, even in R8, the first services are free, and for higher segments like R8, Q7, Q8s, all the maintenance are free. So I was a bit shocked that the 911, like because of this hierarchy, this tier, I would thought the first service would be free, but it's not. It's all good. Over almost the past year, because I took it in October of 2022, 2022. Now it's September 2023. I did 10,000 kilometers. And if you guys are interested of what my 1 year review is, don't forget to like, subscribe, put the notification on because that video is coming very, very soon. All in all, my overall 11-month ownership of the 911 Porsche is very, very good. There's no issues. There's no weird warning lights. It's surprisingly very livable. Honestly, the whole ownership experience has been very, very good. Tire wear could be preventable if I didn't go on a track day, but if you have a Porsche 911, that's what you're supposed to do, right? It's a better driving experience than I would have thought. Because of a car driving that low, I was afraid of rock chips. Yes, I did PPF. Yes, I did ceramic wrap. Sorry, I did ceramic coating. But still, I would thought I would get a chipped windshield. I would get like a smashed headlight. Touch wood, everything is good. Thanks again for watching this informative video. Do let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you agree that the ownership is okay? It's not that bad. Do you think it's a bit towards the higher end, lower end? If you guys have anything that you want to watch regarding the Porsche 911, do let me know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. This is your boy Albert. Peace out.